Hello, everybody. This is your host, Chef Joe Carey, right here with Master Taste Cooking with Flavor. Y'all know how I do. We got nothing but flavor. So listen, what I'm doing today is, y'all already know I'm doing nothing but gourmet meals for the rest of the year. I may do a little bit of something later, maybe with some chicken wings or burgers or whatever. But today we're focused on chicken marsala with roasted potatoes. And I put a little secret, I'm gonna put a little secret in my potatoes. I'm gonna use a little bit of rosemary just for flavor. And I might top it off just for the garnish, a little parsley. So right now what I'm doing is, I have two chicken breasts right here, two large chicken breasts right here. And normally, and I'm not telling you not to, normally you would take the flat end of a mallet, and not the rough end, because you don't want to put any holes in it. You just beat it down, and I'm not trying to beat my meat or nothing like that. I'm not trying to sound nasty either. But because the reason why I'm not going to mallet it down or beat it down is for the simple reason is, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to lay my hand flat. Make sure your knife is nice and sharp, I'm sorry. And you just cut along. You're not going to butterfly it. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to cut it very nice and thin. Because the rest, what we're actually going to do is, and don't worry about the fat, because y'all know fat means flavor. Look at me, I'm freaking delicious. So that's for my wife only, so you know. But anyway, but yeah, I will cut off the fat, trim the fat off, just because I don't want to trick you guys or teach you guys the wrong way or anything of that matter. So that right there will be really awesome, that piece right there. But so let me give you guys a little hint of what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to take some Master Taste seasoning. All right, this is all purpose. And I'm going to and I know you're probably wondering, I'm gonna show you a trick also. Take your hands and get them nice and dirty. Rub them in, give it a nice massage, because you want your food to taste oh so excellent. So you're gonna flip that over. I'm in a good mood. I'm not trying to be nasty or anything or nothing like that. Like I hear my wife now. He don't rub me like no. It's like
no massages.
So, well, because I'm not deep frying. I'm just gonna dredge a little bit of flour on here. Yeah, you got to get both sides. You just want to braid it up just a little bit, you know. So what I do have is I have 3/4 cups of some mixture that I'm going to make with my red wine for my marsala. I got 3/4 of chicken broth, low sodium at that. 3/4 of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I got some mushrooms, and they're brown mushrooms. They're not portobellos or anything like that. They're brown mushrooms. So take this one. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing, same process. Because and the only reason why I'm not butterflying it, because I could butterfly it, Always make sure you got them knuckles right there because you don't want to cut them fingers. I'm telling you, seriously. Always make sure you got them knuckles. So when you slicing, it's going to slide right off into your meat. All right. So same process. Just a little bit of this Master Taste seasoning. I just really just eyeball it. I could tell you to put like a couple tablespoons of this, couple tablespoons of that, but my mom raised me a little old school to take care of your food. So, but no, since I graduated from culinary, I really they just taught me a lot more than how it's supposed to be. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sit this to the side. Maybe 4 minutes per side. That's all you need. So that looks beautiful. I'm telling you. Let my camera see that. That looks absolutely beautiful. You see the side of how it was. Just 3 or 4 minutes. That's all it takes. And while I'm doing that, I can really smell the rosemary in this. So, y'all know how I do it when I'm touching, when I'm messing with any kind of poultry. I like to change my gloves because there's cross-contamination. Fresh gloves. Oh, and just for those who are in Florida, I'm gonna say this right now. In the Orlando area, I will be. If you want to see a live cooking show, I will be in Orlando, Florida. I will put the address down in the bottom of the link below because I don't know about all it. My manager takes care of all of that. So, and what I'm gonna do is. Get you a little bit of this red wine. Just a little bit. I'm telling you, you don't want to be an alcoholic. If your chicken's gonna be happy, you might as well let them be happy, right? Let them get a little drunk for the cause. So, I don't need any flour anymore. And you can really smell. I'm really digging the rosemary in the back for that on the potatoes, those roasted potatoes. So since I poured some of that wine on the top, now when I have my my camera person come and take a look at this because I really want, and the reason why I'm literally letting the fat render from the chicken, the chicken breast is because I'm not gonna clean this up. I'm gonna put my mushrooms in there and my garlic and a little bit of onion powder. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. So Yes, ma'am. You gonna let this rest while we do the rest. Gonna let that rest a little bit. We'll set it right here. You don't really need a lot of mushrooms in this. Just gonna saute this up, get it nice and brown on both sides. I'm gonna turn it down. I really want my mushrooms to cook, and I don't want to rush the process. So I really just want them to cook a little bit before I start pouring my Marsala in. And you can put as much as, I usually use maybe about 8 ounces of mushrooms, but I have family members who don't like a lot of mushrooms, so I really just want to scoot this to the side when I get ready. So, but I just really want that flavor for that Marsala. Okay, so a little bit of your just eyeball it, 2 tablespoons max. You don't want, and really you can use maybe a little bit more because you really want your wine to cook down by volume. So you really don't want it to overlap the Marsala, your broth, your cream, or anything. So you want that to come to a nice boil. And as you're stirring, because I'm telling you right now, you don't want, even though your garlic is minced, you don't want your garlic to burn. Because I'm telling you right now, if it burns, your oatmeal is just gone. So you want to constantly keep stirring and letting that wine cook down by volume and get it to a very nice simmer, not a rolling boil, just a nice simmer. So, and I'm gonna tell you, and I can smell, literally, I can really smell the wine cooking up. So you know it's cooking down. So it's doing its job right now. So, and once I started getting that to come into a little bit of a boil, I'm gonna pour my chicken broth in and my cream. Let that come to a boil to let it get nice and thickened. And put my chicken back in. Let that get not overcooked, but overheated, so it can really sink in all of that Marsala wine. So when you taste your chicken, I can't do it like my grandman do it, but you'll be like, and that's when you know you got that cook. You've been cooking with flavor. And speaking of cooking with flavor, why don't you cook with flavor? Get you some of this Master Taste. I'm telling you, that was just a small plug. And look at this. I'm telling you right now. See how this coming to a boil? This is just what I was saying. So it's coming to a nice boil, and then you just pour your low sodium chicken broth in. You want to stir it up just a little bit so it can incorporate, because the consistency is what you're looking for. So while you're waiting on that, you just grab you a little small pinch, maybe 2. I got big fingers. And mix that in, let that incorporate into your Marsala.
A pinch of what?
A pinch of parsley, thank you. Small pinch of parsley. Go ahead. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add my whipping cream. Remember, 3/4 of heavy whipping cream. And I'm gonna tell you, if my camera person come over, the colors in this, the colors, as you can see, when I put that parsley in here, along with that cream, now you got the flavor of what you want, because you see it almost looks like you've been marbling. I mean, have you ever been to a nail shop and you ask your nail technician to marble your nails, or if you got some chocolate covered strawberries and you want that chocolate and whatever color you have is marbled. This is marbling, okay? This is marbling. So I can put my chicken in now, but I really wanted to wait because I really wanted to thicken up. So we just did some marbling. And the flavor in this is absolutely wonderful. I'm telling you right now. So I don't want to keep, I want it to really do what it do. So, man, let it come up to that boil, and man, you just want it to, and literally, I'm gonna tell you right now, literally, if you want your Marsala to taste even great, and I can't stress this enough, get you some Master Taste all-purpose seasoning. This is not seasoned salt. This is not anything else. This is all-purpose. You can add it to whatever you want. So you can add some of this, just a pinch.
Into low sodium.
Yeah, because you got low sodium chicken broth. You got low sodium Master Taste all-purpose seasoning. So your blood pressure is not gonna go up, and your belly will be happy. I'm telling you, man. Your throat will be happy. I'm telling you, because the taste going down, man. So my website is coming soon. It should be up within 7 days. MasterTasteCafe.com. Get you some of this Master Taste seasoning, or you can email me, get you some. Or if you don't want to email me, go to Amazon.com. I'm telling you, because it's coming soon. I'm like DJ Khaled, so they call me the hip hop chef. So we taking over, yes sir. And I'm not saying that with pride. I'm not saying that, but I'm humbly saying it because I want your kitchen to be happy, really. So, you know, my kitchen is happy. Why come yours can't be happy? Yours can't be happy. So, really, you know, man, I want that to come to a nice boil from a nice simmer. And don't take my word for it. I'm tell you right now. See, I'm sitting right here. I'm telling you.
Okay, delicious.
So this is only, even though it's Marsala wine, this is really just cooking wine. I mean, you can feed it to your kids. It's really not a lot of alcohol in it, maybe 1%. But when you cook it down, it's pretty much like water. But the flavor still stands there. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to sell alcohol or nothing like that. No, I want your food to taste great. I want your family to be happy. So let's go ahead and put this chicken back in, because as you can see right here, literally the boil is coming in. And this is what we're looking for. So it's literally a 30-minute recipe. It doesn't take long, but the long process of what you're cooking when you're cooking your meal is waiting for it to boil and waiting for it to heat up. So I'm trying to pick it up without scratching it up, especially my plate. I love my plates, my dinnerware, I should say. Yes, I'm looking at this boil come to life. Looking at this chicken. I really want it to be nice and thickened. So now, while I'm letting this thicken up, my potatoes are already taken care of.
Your rice.
My rice is greatly appreciated, and putting some more parsley in just for the flavor and the color. Yeah, paper towel, please. So, I'm trying to hang out with you guys as much as possible, because normally I would take a break. Now I'm going to go ahead and plate this up while that's boiling. I don't even have a taster today. I guess I have to taste myself. So really, all you're doing for your presentation, you're just going to lay your chicken right on top of your potatoes. You're going to give it some more greenery. Let it rain like Christmas time. All right, so just gonna take your spoon. That's only if you want a little bit more of your sauce. You want to taste it? You guys already know my beautiful wife is in the background.
Bon appetit.
I'm making a mess, as you can see.
I taste. Really good. Back in that food.
All right. So, take this off the plate. Grab in. So there you go. That's your recipe for the day. chicken marsala, roasted potatoes with rosemary. Knocked it out with some rice. You can do green beans, you can do broccoli, you can do asparagus, any type of green vegetable. You can even do cream of spinach to put on the side to go along with that. Get you some bread to go along with it, and then to wash it down and get you a nice glass of wine. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to give me a nice glass of wine. I'm about to tear this plate up. So
I'm about to fix you a plate.
so
That's my plate.
So there you have it. Master Taste cooking with flavor. Hope you guys enjoy this meal. If you guys do, give me a thumbs up. So in the meantime, leave me a comment, hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, man. And if you're in the Orlando, Florida area, like I said, I will put that link down below. March the 5th, Orlando, Florida, the Johnson's Effect, hosted by yours truly, Johnson Jennings. He's a good guy. You know, go out and support. If you guys don't come out and watch me, go out and support the cause. So in the meantime, listen, I'm about to go ahead and tear this plate up. You guys have a good evening. And man, for real, seriously, enjoy yourself. Peace.